So, hello. Long time no see. My last stream went offline because of reasons. I wasn't happy with it and I deleted it afterwards. And now we have around 90 minutes, maybe 120 minutes full of animation stuff. And what are we gonna do today? We are animating DJ Grooves. Finally. I did a bit of work between the last stream and this one. Just a little bit. One of the works you saw right now is the new waiting screen with pictures of the game in form of a photograph. And yeah. I planned to have way more pictures in it, but hey, I can add new ones at any point, and yeah, let's take a look into the project. This was my Xbox 360 controller. Nice. I played a bit of Fall Guys before I started here, and yes, here we are in After Effects. And before I explain some things I did before I start, some music. Let's I don't know. Let's hear the B-side soundtrack. Oh boy. Things I never heard before. Some of the songs from the waiting room playlist is from the B-side, but most of them aren't good. Let's hear the Seal the Deal and Yakuza Metro music. And yeah, what happened between the last stream and this one? I started to animate the first phase of DJ Grooves. And boy, I can tell you, DJ Grooves has possibly the most hits a 3D platformer boss can have. He has 29. Why isn't it 30? I don't know. But hey, it's 29 and it's split into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 phases. Phase 1.1, you see it here in the name of the composition. 1.1, which I completely animated until now. To this point, I can show you this later. And then 1.2, where it starts to get a bit difficult, and the thing is, phase 1.3, I just call them so, are the, but it's the phase with the lessest hits. Is this a English sentence? Where he needs the most less hits of all phases. But okay, so let's take a look. What are the phases are? Is it possible to render this or explode everything? Oh. I see, I did some mistakes. Okay. Here you see he jumps from there to there and then from there to there and gets hit by Head Kid. Hey. Can you watch it in a bit bigger? And here he is that fast in the game. I can show you how I work with this stuff. Where did he hit it? Here. They have to crop the compositions later. It renders. Here the spotlights fall from the ceiling. DJ Grooves comes back into the foreground. Clips through the fence. It's not polished now. I just want to have the animations and that it works, and that's it. I don't want to make any detail right now. He's a bit too low here, and Head Kid isn't visible at any point. I know those are issues I fix later in the process. Not now. So hit 3 of phase 1. He comes down with this disco ball. Why did he attack? She attack. He jumps away and Head Kid is cool and jumps over him and land on him. That's you can see a small break in the air where she stands. That's because there's a hit. It's a small DJ which we need every time a enemy is hit it. The game pauses for a few frames, and yeah, to resemble this, I had to hold Head Kid for a few frames in the air. And yeah, you can hit a enemy with just stomping on his head. I did this maybe in the footage I recorded, I don't know, but it's a small detail I wanted to include. Got hit here. And it's all small snippets with around 10 seconds in maximum. And yeah. Oh, I just didn't flip Head Kid in this scenery. She jumps way too early and it didn't flip. Because, as I said, I just want to have the animations and nothing else. And those are issues I fix later in the process. And my future me will hate my past me for this. So, in the last one, I have to fix some sprites as well from DJ Grooves, because I need the shoes to have the same level of height, and he doesn't have it right now. Where can I show you this? Here. The shoes are here and here, but they have to be on the same level. I have to fix that for all frames. That's a bit but okay. And to explain why I work this way with all hits in separate compositions, it's easier, and I don't have the problem that I have way too many layers in one composition. It reduces the layer number very much. Don't ask me how much, but a bit. We have around 30 in every composition, or 70 in this case, because I didn't delete some unnecessary layers. And if I am done with every hit, or every hit, I go to the main composition and put all together, cut everything to this point where I need it, add any effects I need, and so on. So, and I wanted to show you how I worked until now. I have to hide something. This. Yep. I have this folder here with short clips of every hit and the two cutscenes in between the two or three cutscenes we have into the fight, or which plays while fighting, and I watched the video or the file, what happens here, and try to resample this or to recreate this, so have a reference footage with which I can work. Sounds good, right? And the first 5 I did already. We're now at number 6. What happens here? We have a 8-second long clip. He gets angry, pulls out his knife and throws it at Headkid. Wow! Okay, but we have to change it because the thing is, I can't animate it from the background. It comes from... He jumps down. Oh, he jumps down. Okay, that's good. And throws it. But can't do it from the middle of the how's it called? Arena! Because it's not that much distance to travel, and yeah. So, and now we duplicate this, rename it to phase 1.2 because it's 0.2. We are not longer in phase 1.1. And it's 8 seconds long around. I try to recreate this, or to stay at the time, which at the same time with the clip. This clip is 8 seconds long. I want to have around 8 seconds in total, maybe a bit less, a bit more. We will see. And I have to take a sip of my cup of tea. From my cup of tea. Hot tea. Yum. What tea is it? I don't know how all of the ingredients are called in English. I look it up. Kamille. Kamille is chamomile. Okay. Chamomile. Tulsi. Oh, Tulsi is Tulsi. Oh. The Germans German words are nice. Basically, it's translated to King's Basil or Holy Basil or Indian Basil. King's Basil, Königsbasilikum. That sounds nice. And Fennel. Okay. Chamomile, Tulsi, and Fennel is my tea. Where did my OBS go? Thank you. So, let's animate. And finally. What don't we need? Don't need any of those keyframes before this line here. If I press delete, do I delete? No, only the keyframes. Perfect. So then we move them all to the start because we want to cut them. Cut the different compositions into one later on, so we have to have the same starting point. Move this here. I guess if this isn't anymore, it's not an issue. So we can say you are 100% visible and flipped to this side, so the cut won't affect you in any point. Yeah, so now we want DJ Grooves to jump from here to the middle of this pedestal. In around, I guess, 1 second. Nah, we have the length of the spin jump. Let's use it. Whoops, la la la. And scale it down to 75. Okay, we want to animate this to 75 because he's a bit smaller in the background. He's not on the same level anymore, so we have to do this. And is it possible to? No. Why? I want to make a curve into the path. Do I have another? Frame? Okay. Or do I have to do something like this? And this keyframe and this keyframe won't do anything. That's not the practical way, but okay, I have to fix this later. Everything later. My future me will hate me, but okay. And now he jumps in a curve. And goes into his idle here. I have to animate this, haha. From 0 to 100 without any interpolation, please. Thank you. A bit more over here. And if you wonder what this grid is, or what is the grid for? This is for the orientation to move HeadKit over the screen. From this, or we take it this from this line to this line. I need HeadKit to move. No. From here to here, I need 20 frames to have a consistent speed for HeadKit. So he's all the time at the same speed, the same moving speed. Is not faster or slower or something like this. And yeah, for this is the grid, nothing else. So he gets angry. How long is he angry? Let's take a look. Holy moly, 4 seconds. Okay. For 450. That sounds good. And he jumps back down. Do we need tripping? I don't know. I don't need it, I guess. Do we need it? No. Spin jump. Duplicate later, tripping done. It's not necessary. Dash isn't necessary too. Spin jump duplicate. Put it here. Duplicate this to here. And say in inverted order, and say those both please go over here a bit higher. He has a bit of a drill. Ugh. I hate if this happens. So stays at this point. Nice. He holds his, he takes out his knife, right? Did I pixel his knife already? I don't know. I don't think so. I have attack, spin jump. I have to look it up. Did I pixel his knife? This ain't rubber. Boy. Animations. Ahead in time animations, right? No, graphics. Sprites. Contact grooves. Oh, maybe not. Objects, car, disco ball, spotlight. Okay. Do I have some references material? Oh, I have a picture of a knife. That's something. But from a totally different. That's not this hard. I can pixel it right now. Let's go. We need it. Strange angle. I took the screenshot, but okay. So I need, it's a bit longer, I guess. 150, 72 pixels per inch. Let's go. I need my reference picture. Ah! Photoshop, please! Don't be a bee right now. I want too many from my PC right now. They're too much. Yeah. So make it smaller. Search. Search. And then zoom in. Say, oh, that's black. I need black. And I don't need brush, I need a pencil. And then not that long. Wrong mode. Oh. My ear itches right now and it's so better. Something like this. Yeah, that's okay. That's not that steep. It's on the height of the handle. This. Yeah, that's okay. It's everything but not beautiful. I have to go a bit lower on this side, I guess. Boy, it's a butcher knife right now. Butcher knife. And this gray thingy over here. A bit more of this, and for my taste it's a bit too blue. I want a gray knife. Yeah, that's okay. So save as. Call it knife. And then we make it bigger to 1500. Yeah, perfect. Wrong mode. Pixel or Pixel Wiederholung. We want sharp edges. So, export as PNG. My folder structure is sometimes a bit odd. But okay. Objects. So. Yep. That's okay. We can close this for now. And import the new... Why did I export it as a PNG? I didn't need it. I just need the PSD file. Boy! My brain don't work right now as I want to. And the layer is called Ebene 1, so great. This and yes. So we can go on right now. And comes down. Okay, idle on, idle off, idle off. And idle on. And then 10 frames later, he pulls out his knife. And I know I have it. At least a sprite for this. But I guess I don't have an animation because it's just one frame. I did here. No, dripping. Nope. Okay. Okay, this one, I guess. He holds it a bit weird, but okay. Oh, that's just... Okay, whatever. I attach it to this, and what's the scaling? 13.30, 30.3. That's a bit small. 50. How big do you need? 50? A little bit too big. 18. Yeah, 18 looks good. And then we say transparency to 0. Idle, and then he pulls out his knife. Everything went pitch black. He disappears, and what's left over is his knife. But for organization's purposes, I need to have everything in order when it appears on screen. And if I remember correctly, yes, the knife spins. So, scaling down to 15. It's a big knife. That's okay. And rotation. Rotation may for around 30 frames. 2 spinnings. Yes, but there's some easing, and it's fast at the beginning and it goes slower and slower until we reach the end of the animation. Yeah, but I guess we make it a second long. Okay, this. Okay, that's a bit way too slow in the end. Please stay at 2. Thank you. Something like this. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, I wondered where I went. And then, hey, another composition? What's wrong here? Ah! And then it's... I need to animate it to fly against HeadKit. Yay. And my tea went a bit cold right now. It's now 40 minutes since I made it. And hello, which is in your pistola? I hope I have pronounced your name right. So let's animate this nice little knife which pierces through our little head kit. Eventually. Or maybe. We will see. Will she jump? We don't know. She will probably jump. 10 frames later. Position. From here to here. 30 frames. We will see. And it flies around here. Head catch distance later here. Nothing to excuse for my dude. Your name is perfect. Mine is not better. I guess. Do we want some easing? I think some easing would be great. Yes. Nah, I don't want to split up the dimensions. And it disappears here, and idle comes back in. But not at this point. Should I attach this knife to the DJ Grooves move? I don't know. But I can move DJ Grooves from here to here as well. And I guess I let her jump above the knife. Yep, that's okay. DJ Grooves isn't visible in this case, so everything's alright, I guess. And now let's animate head kit. Position. I want her to walk from here to here and back here. Okay. So we need 1, 2, 3. 1 second here to move her from here to here. While DJ Grooves is raging. But I guess we have so many time. She can walk a bit later. I like my keyframes at perfect numbers. Thank you. 0, 100. Oh, it's already flipped. Perfect. Head kit size 100%. And walk? Walk doesn't have keyframes. Boy. Why? So, that's much better. And I guess we let head kit look after DJ Grooves, more or less. He jumps above her and she... Yeah, that's okay, so... Flip her here and she... walks over here. At this point, she stands still. But I want to that she looks in this direction. DJ Grooves come back into the arena. And I guess he needs to be jump a bit higher or more. Boy. I just want to move this angle, not this angle. Boy! It's not possible. And they roll like this. But don't be... Where is it? Ah, here, but I can't select it. Why? Then he jumps up to this direction and... Okay, he's behind. Cat kid, you don't hurt her or hurt her. And that's okay. And this point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 80 frames. Okay, I have an idea. And she's pierced by a knife. She jumps at this point 1.5 squares back. Oh boy, okay. And cute. Jump. The thing is, I can't scale it like other ones because the thing is a bit higher than the other compositions. Guess 10% was right. Yeah, that looks cool. Okay. And in game, if we jump backwards, she doesn't move or spin around. So everything is cool with my idea. Before that, a sip of tea. Jump is 1 second long, right? Yep. Um, 20 frames for one. So over here, and 10 seconds for 1.5. Around here. Boy. Math. And did it work? Yes. It looks terrible, but that's okay. We have a 8-bit game at this point and everything is very weird in these games. Ever played a game where the controls were this directly? Boy. It feels so weird, but okay. Movement. Opacity to 0. No, she jumps too late. We need 5 frames earlier. Go ahead, kid. Go ahead, kid. Wait, in the air we don't have to be fixed at the speed. Can her movement slower to the double amount? That's 20. That's 40. Or just do the whole second where she jumps. Yeah. Now we have 1, 2, 40 frames until here, where she can walk. She do a bit of a walk. I love the automatic save function. I would kill myself if I ever have to redo a 1 hour of work again. And 1.5. That's 30 frames. 10, 20. Oh, never mind. So, like this, and I hope the attack has enough range. I have attack somewhere. Attack normal. And here we go. Here we go. I have always this Peach sound effect in mind when I say here we go, or here we go. 18. Go over here. And walk on 0. And no, it's not. Okay. So we need extra 10 frames to move her to the line. Please, to the line. Over here. And she can attack from there. Yes, she hits. And that's all what I need. And now we have 9 seconds and 24 frames. Here and there a bit slower than in the original game, but for an animation that's quite okay. That's the thing. I always think maybe it's too slow, maybe it's too fast. And yeah. So, he's angry. She walks a bit to have a bit of movement from her side. He comes back into the foreground. jumps and attacks. Yeah, that's great looking. I like it. But where didn't she walk? Here. That's an easy fix at this point. So great. And this was just one hit. It took me now around an hour to animate this. One hit. Okay, I pixeled a knife in between, but nonetheless, 1 hour. Around 1 hour. Just to keep saying this. So you can imagine the previous 5 I needed as a minimum as long as this one. So 30 hours of work went into this easy animations. Boy, that's a ton of work. But okay, let's look into the... Let's watch the 7th hit. 7th? I hate English numbers for this. 7. Number 7 is just 4 seconds long. And he do his knife attack. Okay, we animate this too. This is easy. Because I don't have the particle effect with the knife right now. I have to do this later and edit later. But this is easy going. Boy. Let's go. I let him jump from here to here. Head Kid walks away when he sees his knife, which he stabs around to the wall? No, not wall. Air. She's afraid and see that he's very slow and yeah, jumps and makes the dash attack. That's easy going. Boy. We animate 2 hits right now, and this one will don't take a hour to make. Those are the last ones I had. I don't need knife. Grooves knife. Pose front isn't needed. Spin jump just 1 time. So Red Kid side is 100. Minus 144. And DJ Grooves position. DJ Grooves jumps in 30 frames from here to here. but because the keyframes are, I don't know, something. Is it now possible to change this path thingy? I don't know. I don't think so. Jump from here to here. Then you pull out his knife. I can close these. For around 30 frames. And then, and in this 30 frames, Ed Kid walks away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100 frames. 60, 90, 100. Jump? No, no jump. We don't. We need jump, but not yet. Later. So. She runs away. And those two. This one can be deleted. And walk on 0. This is on 100. And where's DJ Grooves? With his knife attack. Knife attack 2. That's a bit small. That's good. And he walks really slow with this attack. But before we make his position, I need time. Time warp activated. Make it a loop. Say the last keyframe, please repeat on 127, and it's a vector layer. I don't know why I have to activate this, but okay. But I don't, so in this case I don't have a flickering and everything is perfectly fine. So I guess in 4 seconds long is the scene, right? So I guess something like this. Is he slow enough? It looks slow, but it's rendering right now. Now we have. Please be linear. I don't want easing in his movement right now. This is way too fast. In my opinion. We go exactly like this. One back. And we say head kid walks 1 square less, and she walks back immediately for 2 squares. It's 40 frames. 20, 40. Yeah, that's okay. It's near enough, I would say. And she can go into the jump right after it, so I won't need this. We have paper head kit. Shit. I love it if this happens all the time. The funny things at animating stuff. She goes into the jump right now. Jump and exactly at this point. Oh, at this point, at the highest point, at this point, we need the dash preparation attack from here. Dash prepare and dash. So go over here, swim, position and opacity is needed. Position. Oh, it's needed. Never mind. I have to move her a bit down. And she's bigger than before. I fix this later. Position. Bam. Is it possible to fix this last frame? Even if it's look perfect. So we can hold this whole thing? No, it's not possible. Oh. Nah, I think we'll make it later. Let's sip out my tea and then we're done. For today. Okay, head kid needs to jump or fall down a small amount. We animate this too right now. We need to jump for this and take the frames where she falls down. Down, down, down. The magic. These frames. And we move her a bit back. Do we have 20 frames? Fourth, 25. So this, let's say, around here is okay. There will happen so much in this moment. The whole screen will shake and explosions and stuff, so some things will never be seen. And say hello to the side. That's it. Where's the sprite? Hello. Okay. Why is everything away? Hello? Great ending. I can't save, that's a good sign. Where's DJ Grooves? There's DJ Grooves. Okay. Whatever. Okay. 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 This one took around 15 minutes. Some hits are faster than others. That one was the fast one, the other one is a bit trickier, or was a bit trickier. And at the end we want to watch the 9th hit as well, if it's open. Wait, hit 9 is also a... knife throw? Okay. Well, that's easy as well, but I don't do this right now. Just for explanation, if you want to know what I have to do, I take hit 6 again. Wait, we watched hit 9, not hit 8. But hit 9 is a good explanation what I can do. Okay, hit 8 is disco ball time. Oh, he doesn't fall immediately. He fools the player. Okay, nice. It's, 6 seconds long. But for hit 9, I will take hit 6, copy it exactly like this. Look where is DJ Grooves at the end. Copy and paste the last keyframes. And then I mirror the whole thing just with the movement and with it. I did the whole thing and it worked. Okay, so hit 9 will be done fast. Great. And that's it for today. I wish you all a great time, a great day, a great night, whenever you saw this. And yeah, have a great time. Until then, bye.